Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading for November 26th through December 3rd. And let us all take a good deep breath as we come into the space together. And thank you, Spirit. You're always looking out from our eyes and co-creating this beautiful dream that we manifested in the non-physical together as we continue to expand the physical and continue to walk in beauty. Thank you for these messages that are about to come forth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope your week is going well, and this coming week become even better, okay? I looked down at the timer, it said 44. There's those number I see all the time. I ask for it, I see it all the time. We're going to draw from the oracle before we draw from the tarot. These are the overseeing messages here. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for claiming the reading. If it resonates, do so. Give a thumbs up. Help others find it. Regift. If it's resonating with you, gift it to someone else as I'm doing for you right now. It's beautiful to do that. Elves. Playfulness. Whee! That's fun. Number 15 reduces to 6, which is stability. Let's play with the fairies this week. This is also the week we have a full moon in Gemini. It's the Lover's card of the major arcana on the tarot deck. And the Gemini has many different personalities, many different faces. Again, different dimensions. Much like Piscean, too, has the fishes going in different directions there, right? But we have the fairies showing up, the elves and the fairies and the little people in the realms of the earth realm here, and embracing that. We have the butterfly here, or the butterflies. They're butterflies, or say it may seem. We have the moon showing up here, but playfulness is coming in for you, Aquarius, at this time. Let's see what we have. Another card from this beautiful deck of the Sacred Forest Oracle for Aquarius. Playfulness. Remember, you're a child of the stars. Meandering pathway, flow. And as we see, this is number 24, which reduces to 6 as well. So we have a double number 66, and that's a master number. Look it up. Place it in the comments and enlighten people what you find in your research, or what you feel number 66 is of. Okay, I feel it's grounding number. And so we have the wizard here going to walk this path. And again, see the fairies, the lights of the forest, being playful, flowing, the path of the magician. The wizard is the magician. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for these messages already. We are coming in. Stay tuned for the reading for the month of December too this week. And then also I'm going to do the White Rabbit reading on the 1st of the month. The White Rabbit is all about manifestation. Claim it. Say White Rabbit on the day of the 1st. And everything you've been put out there energetically, you're going to match up to in a frequency way. You're going to match to that and manifest it. Okay. Angel. Number 2, your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Of course they are. This card is just here to tell you again what's happening here. The archangels, the angels. Look at Star. This is on the bottom of the deck. Hard times are over. Look forward to the abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. You are the star. 9-2 reduces to 11. That's a master number. Okay. Star is the Aquarius card of the major arcana of the tarot deck, and it really all has to do with the miracle card. The star card is also the miracle card. It's a wishes coming true. Yes, miracles. Expect miracles to happen. That's your card, Star. We were in the age of Aquarius. They say we're going towards it. We're already in it. It's overlapping. We're in it, and it depends on the individual where you're at within that frame. Okay, so we're going to draw some cards here from the Starseeds Oracle Star and see what we're looking at here. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause the recording because I was starting to smell like something baking, and I totally forgot that I have my eggs on the stove, my boiling my eggs, and I started smelling it. They dried right up, so I'm not going to touch that. You know, if you've ever done that, the eggs get really hot and they'll pop. Soups. Anywho, let's get back to this reading here. So, we'll have a couple cards here from the Starseed Oracle called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. And that's going alongside. Look at that image there. She's going to walk through that door. Gateways and portals. That's the same thing with this playfulness card with the elves and the fairies and the little people and the quote-unquote butterflies. There's the moon. There's the camera. Let's play. Let's play. You know, when we were little kids, we knew that they were real. You may have forgotten them. You may have forgot about the memories as when you were a child. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up and back to that fundamental knowing that these realms exist. You're being called at this time, Aquarius, to step into that playfulness. Let's play. Whatever that is for you, whatever that means for you, what these cards are, calling you to look at here. Okay, so we're going to put that right there for now. What other messages do we have here, Spirit? Let's play. Let's play together. Let's play. They're fun, mischievous, playful, light, high vibrations. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. See, if you feel like time's running out, that's a shortage consciousness. And there is no shortage consciousness when you're playing in these realms and these dimensions, because time out of time, baby. Looks through the this wizard, the magician here, is going to go on to that path. He's got his wand lit up and just going forth with the fairies, with the creatures of the forest, and flowing with the magic, trusting the timing, because you came in here on a wave. Aquarius, it's your time. You are the star of the show. And I don't favor the signs or anything. I just do Aquarius and Pisces readings and all zodiac general reading. But Pisces and Aquarius in particular, because I'm a Pisces and I have an Aquarius rising. So they interest me out of the most of all the signs. And that's why I do what I do. Because I just do it because I feel good doing those two signs. But I don't say it to favor you out. But it is. Aquarius is time. You are the star of the show, literally. And that's the major arcana card of the tarot deck. Okay. So we're going to look at some moon magic here. We have a moon in Gemini showing up here. I am courageous and powerful. Yes, you are. There's the lion. The lion is the king of the jungle, so they say, right? So you have this, I am courageous and powerful energy coming in here. I have soul gifts, and it's time to step up to plate and be that playful star that I am, the playful star. I am the star of the show. What other messages do we have from this deck? It's a lovely image. Very powerful. I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. The moon goddess Hecate. Willingly to, and you don't have, even it says I work. When the shadow stuff comes up, it's like you don't really need to do the work. You recognize it as it's coming up. The timing is perfect. You trust the time's not running out. The wave you came on is perfection, and you're going to flow this week with this meandering path because you have the angels always overseeing the angels. The fairies, the angels, the guides, the elves, all the little people of these dimensions are working with you on behalf of your well-being. So whatever comes up this week, just remember that, okay? Let's draw from this light energy deck here. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Spirit, thank you for these messages. I always like to say, it's not time shortage here. You'll never get it done. You're an eternal being. You go from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, expanding creation. That's why you are a creation from spirit. But you're also a creator being. Creator gods, creator gods, creator gods, and it goes on for eternity. And you're not cleaning anything up. You're just remembering who you are, and it's a lightening up the load. It's a beautiful happening. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. You see that shadow side? And I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Just like that beautiful, I am courageous, like the lion, and I am very powerful and courageous. So whatever comes up this week, remember, everything turns to light. I'm going to put this right here. Let's draw another card from this deck. And I love the colors too. This is the sacral chakra colors, the orange and the power center, the yellow, which is the stomach. Power center of the body. So you got the yellow and the orange frequencies coming in. Again, you can transform that word work into allowing things whenever it comes out. Allowing is a beautiful word. Allowing it to come up, just simply leave. You don't have to focus on it. You don't have to. Attention. This is it right here. I'm attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity arises within me, I transform it into light. Look at that. Everything turns to light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hard-working. And again, it doesn't have to be hard. There is no time. There is no shortage. There is no time shortageness. No. And there is no really work with this because you got the non-physical backing you up on this journey. This is a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages already. The cards have been pre-shuffled and cut pre-shuffled with your energy. So let's just dive right into the tarot and see what we're looking at here. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius for this week? Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh. And this came up in the general reading. Check out the general reading, too. So beautiful. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords to the Magician here. And the Queen of Swords is all about communication. And tomorrow, or in a couple days, we're in the energies 3 days before, 3 days after, of the full moon in Gemini. And the Gemini is about communication, right? Yes, we talked about how there's many faces and personalities to the Gemini. The Lover's card is the major arcana card. The Magician card is also as well for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, too. Big manifestation sign. So this week, you've got the Queen of Swords. You're clearly cutting through the feminine air sign energies. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then we have the Magician card coming through. As above, so below. As within, so without. Look at that figure 8 right there. Look at the lion that showed up. I'm courageous and powerful. And that is also number 8. It's the Strength card, the major arcana card. So it's number 8. Let's just claim it. 88. That's a master number as well. Number 66 came up too, I believe. Yes, it did, with the elves and the meandering pathway. So, see, look at her. She's like, look, just pointing to the Magician. So this week, Aquarius, you have clarity. This doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's the energies of the card, that feminine, receptive energies of clearly seeing, clearly communicating, and you're manifesting this beautiful energy here. Because you're courageous and powerful. What other messages do we have for this Queen? Oh, well, that one wants to come out here. And that's the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, boy, look at that. It's almost like his hand's going to below, but he's also pointing to this 10 of Pentacles card. So you're manifesting this week. And the 10 of Pentacles is really just that happily ever after card. Abundant money, finances, career, anything that's happening on the physical plane. It could be your health even, too. You're just a joyous card with the grandfather, with the dogs and the family here, and they're in celebration with all their pentacles and their energies. This is a manifestation card. And again, if you haven't checked out the reading for November, it's all about manifestation. That's the general zodiac. reading, but it's been all about manifesting. And I said it in the general reading for this week as well. There's also showing up. We're overlapping weeks. We're going into a new month. So stay tuned to, again, the White Rabbit reading coming up on the 1st of December. And then also I'm going to do a month ahead to this week and see what we're looking at for the month of December. But again, we're overlapping weeks here. So clearly communicating, receiving information, stepping into that, again, receiving, receptive, nurturing, energy of the feminine, manifesting what you need on the physical plane. Let us look a little further. I'm going to use a different deck now and see a little further on what we're looking at with this meandering pathway, trusting the timing, and the shadow work at play. The shadow things that might be coming up, and you're willingly transforming the aspects of it because it's just coming up to leave. You don't have to hold on to any of that stuff that happens and comes up. What other messages do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? Okay, we have the Emperor card. You're leading. Look at that. I work willingly to transform the aspects of it. I'm leading. And look at how the Emperor is looking over at this 10 of Pentacles card. The Emperor is the King of Kings. Doesn't matter the sex of who you are. It is the energies of the card. So it's a masculine energy. Look at the eagle standing strong next to this Emperor, looking this way over at the manifestation. What's this Emperor card, Spirit? These cards, I just had the deck upside down, so we'll just kind of flip that up. I don't read upside down readings. If any shadows are going to show up, they'll show up in the cards anyway. So look what we have here. This is beautiful. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Wands to the Lover's card, which again is the Gemini card. Okay, so we've got that full moon in Gemini. So look what we have. This is beautiful. We have leading the show, coming into that pre-Empress energy. I mean, she wants for nothing. She's got it all. This is a money card right here. And it doesn't matter male or female. It's the energy of the card. 7 of Wands, standing true to your knowing, true to your beliefs, standing your ground. And then this Lover's card at this time of the full moon, it's coming together. You know how we were saying the Gemini has many faces, many aspects. The male, female, that is the card of the Gemini. Big communication, standing your ground, accepting your abundance, accepting, transforming it. It could be some of you might actually be, standing your ground with another person, within a relationship too, because Lovers could mean that there's relationship that's happening. You're standing your ground over something that's happening within a relationship. Could be between you and yourself. Or something coming in as the Lover's card. You know what we can do? Let's look at what is this Lover's card, Spirit? Let's just get a clarification on this. Yeah. So, contract. Some of you actually this week could be running into a contract, marriage, contractual situation happening within the workplace. Something that's grounding on the earth plane, because the devil doesn't always mean like bondage and giving into addictions and being tempted and stuff like that. But being next to the Lover's card is that it could mean that there's a marriage coming aboard here. And again, gosh, my senses, my intuition is telling me that union within the self, the shadow side to the light side here, coming together and then grounding it here with the Devil card. Whew, that's beautiful. How about we draw a couple of cards to see what we're going to look at for an outcome? What are we looking at here, Spirit, for an outcome for Aquarius? Okay, there's a nostalgia card, the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Look at gifting this person. Gifting her with flowers and cups that are full here. So when you see Six of Cups, it could be looking back, especially when you have the shadow sides coming up, because there's something coming up from the past. Let's look a little further on what the Six of Cups is. It's feelings, emotions, because cups are about emotions. It's the signs of a Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. We just passed a Scorpio sign. So what's the Six of Cups, Spirit? And thank you for these messages. Okay. Something that had happened. Something that had happened. You're letting the burdens down. The Ten of Wands is a completion card. You're letting it go. Letting responsibilities of something that's coming up from the past. The shadow side that was coming up again. And you're doing the work because that really got you. You see how he's down here with his dark cape on. Mourning some loss of the Three Cups right here. I've heard some of the people say of this Five of Cups is that here's the wine spilled and there's some milk spilled right here, but the Three Cups spilt over, but the Two Cups behind them is still up. So something had gotten you, putting it down. Something had gotten you. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. You're definitely putting down the burdens from the past. Any of that shadow stuff, it could have been with another person. It could have been really just between you, yourself, and you. There's that Lover's card coming in. And again, because we're in the full moon of Gemini, some of this stuff might be coming up. So here, look at this. We got the Devil card coming up twice. When you have a card coming up twice, it magnifies the card. It doubles the meaning of it. So now we have, okay, you're putting down the burdens of something from the past. It looks like there's a shadow side stuff because this is a shadow card coming in. And you're flowing with that. 66 is a grounding number. It amplifies the two numbers, or three numbers is more harmonic, but the two numbers are amplifying that 6, the grounding. And so as you do, look at this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles twice. You have the Devil card showing up twice in this reading. So manifesting, it's all about the money card there. Again, it pulls into this, the Magician card of this 10 of Pentacles. And you got the Nine of Pentacles there. And there's that balance. Some of you may have been out of balance, giving a little too much and not receiving enough. But we have the Nine of Pentacles in there. And then it's all truths. Okay, it's good. Because the Five of Swords here, and there's the air sign too, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and being Aquarius, is that when I see the Five of Swords, it's like, he's cool. He's all right. He's all cool with it. You walk away, you do your thing, but I'm going to pick up the pieces and I'm moving on. That's basically what it's all about. So take what you need and leave the rest for this week and what's going on. But what I'm intuiting here is that you're clearly communicating your manifestation powers, okay? And then as you do, you are totally taking charge of your... she's alone. The Knight of Pentacles is fine being alone, working on your shadow side, the stuff that's going to come up. It's just being released to let go. You're standing your ground with that, merging yourself with yourself, standing your ground, manifesting that on the physical plane with the double devil here. And so it's the devil twice is definitely saying that that is what's happening here. Okay, something from the past is going to come up, but you're putting the burdens down because you're done with that. Shadow side, and those two cups right here are full. This Nine of Pentacles is that she's just clearly, she's with, what's the peacock there, right? Medicine. And she wants for nothing. I mean, Venus energy, beautiful, fine energy, okay? Breaking the bonds, binding shadow stuff that could creep up and bind you together. Because you look at the Lover's card here, and see, this is almost like the Lover's here right below the Devil. So breaking that and finding the balance here and then moving on. You're done. Absolutely done. Okay. And if it resonates, please give a thumbs up. And if it, claim it however you do it. Share it with others. Re-gift it as I'm gifting it to you. And again, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. We're going to draw a couple more oracle cards here and see what we're looking at. Let's draw from the angels. What does the angels have to say for Aquarius? The angels say, hey, remember this card up here. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. You're not doing this alone. Remember that as the shadows come up this week. What I'm seeing here in this reading is that you're going to overcome all of that. Okay. So what do we have here, Spirit, for Aquarius? What do the angels want to say? God is your source. God, Creator, the universe, Yahweh, whatever you call Spirit, God, your higher self. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. Remember that. That's that Nine of Pentacles. We receive the Magician. See, clearly seeing. See, Magician, and to the Ten of Pentacles. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Remember that. Remember this card right here. Time is not running out. There is no lack or limitation. Time is not running out. Okay. There's plenty of abundance for all to share. Listen to the messages of the angels. Yes, as you work to improve that which is life brings you the transformation into darkness into light. Darkness into light, remember, is that Five of Cups is darkness into light. You get those two cups standing. You're paying attention. My love for others is unconditional, and I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I'm firm, brave, and I'm hardworking. And sometimes that hard work is not what you perceive it to be. It might not be so hard or difficult after all, right? Okay. Again, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. And these cards are all over the place. Let's draw some of these cards, some manifestation deck. I created these in trance at the beginning of this year. Time's running away from me, so I look back, I'm like, when was this again? Oh yeah, that was at the beginning of last year at this time, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful cards here. What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? I am human and so much more. Remember, you're an extension of Spirit. You're an extension of God. You are a creator being. You were created as a creation from the divine. And you're way more than what you think you are. Okay, so just remember, I'm human and so much more. What else do we have from this deck, Spirit? And look at the colors, too. It's all about enlightenment. It's all about enlightenment. These colors here with your third eye, the purple, pink, the energies, magenta, energies of the heart space. Gosh, you got a lot of happening this week, Aquarius. Oh, as we said, yes, you do. Wow, look at that. Focus is everything, friend. Look at that. My journey is joyful. Yes, it is. I wanted to spit out and just tell you that. Really wise thing is that you can't have an unhappy ending or you can't have a happy ending to an unhappy journey. That's big. That's some big time wisdom there. So what is Animal Spirit wants to come in for Aquarius for this week, Spirit? Just love that. Focus is everything. God is your source. Creator, your higher self. You're not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone, Aquarius. It is your time to shine. And as it does, you're going to find everything that comes up, it's all worth it. The expansion that's upon us. You'll have your days of not so much, but then again, Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. And remember, the very first card that popped up was the Queen of Swords. That receptive, feminine, communicative sign. She's just going, yes, it's true, you see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You see that? Look at this. The Magician into the Ten of Pentacles. And that's happening this week. Okay. That's beautiful. Well, thank you for joining this reading. Again, thank you for liking it, to claim the reading that's yours, pass it on, subscribing to the channel. You're so beautiful as we continue to expand the community here. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you have a beautiful week, Aquarius. Until next time. Many blessings.